This conference will now be recorded.
Hi Manoj, you back?
Hi, sir. Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, great.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so
Mm.
let's look at this new topic today, which is called fluency markers. Okay,
Oh,
now
okay.
these are very important in conversation, especially if you want to give an impression of fluency. It's very important that
Mm-hmm.
we understand what these fluency markers are and how we use them. But
Mm.
most of the time we do use them. I mean, though it's called, we may
Mm.
not know that they are called fluency markers. These are words which
Mm.
we use very normally. Usually we use them,
Mm.
So these
Oh.
words are like, these are words or phrases that native speakers use to make the
Mm.
speaking sound more natural, smoother, and clearer. Okay. And many
Mm.
of these fluency markers are used to signal a continuation of the conversation.
Mm.
So whenever we say, however, or usually,
Mm.
honestly,
Mm.
I'm
Mm.
afraid. So these kind of things, these kind of words, when we use in conversation, these are used to
Mm.
link one sentence to the other and for us to jump into different area of conversation. So they're used for many
Mm.
things. So that is what we will discuss in today's class. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So if you look at it here, the first one,
Mm.
just read
Mm.
that sentence. For example,
Okay. For example, Vietnam is really hot and sometimes it rains, which is very inconvenient. However, something positive. However, now what I'm saying about Vietnam, something positive or something negative. Something positive because when we are saying something, however, we will be signaling or we will be talking about something different. My friends really love to go to the movie on Friday night. However, uh, however, I However, my friends really love to go to the movie on Friday night. However, they hate singing karaoke.
karaoke. Okay. Now let's
Mm,
examine this. Let's examine what you just read. Okay.
mm,
So here, if you,
mm,
the first sentence, Vietnam is
uh,
really hot and sometimes it rains, which is very inconvenient. So here we are saying something negative, right?
mm, mm.
But we are putting the word however here. However,
However,
right?
mm,
So that means when we
mm,
say however, we are trying to say something which is in contradiction to what we said earlier,
mm.
right?
Okay.
So this is a
Mm,
linking word. However is a linking word. However,
mm, mm,
right? Then we can
mm,
say, when it is in some of the months of the winter, Vietnam is
mm,
very really cool and very pleasant. We can say that,
mm, mm,
right? So,
mm,
however is a linking word, or it's called a fluency marker. It's called a
mm,
fluency
mm,
marker in English. Okay, however,
mm,
is one of the fluency
mm,
markers. Now let's look at this
mm,
particular sentence. My friends really love to go to the movie on Friday night. However,
mm,
right?
mm,
My friends really love to
mm,
go to the movie on Friday night. However, they hate singing karaoke. You
mm.
understand what is karaoke?
Karaoke, but it's an app, I think. It's an app or where
It is not a.
karaoke.
It is not. It is an activity. It's a sort of a singing kind of a. It's a method of singing where
Okay.
you have the music, actual music of the song going on in the background, but in terms of the
Mm.
vocals, you sing.
Oh,
See,
okay.
in Vietnam,
Mm.
there are this lot of karaoke clubs. You know,
Okay.
a lot of
Mm.
karaoke clubs are there where if you go into any one of these clubs, you'll find a lot of young people. Um, you know,
Mm-hmm.
teenagers and people below 30 years, they will all be in karaoke. It's a craze. It's a craze. It is like pubs
Okay.
and all that here or whatever it is. It's a craze out there in Vietnam or even
Like TikTok,
Singapore or such.
like TikTok, we see, and people, do the acting there, and something from the background is, the background is something else, but people
Yes,
are
yes, yes.
doing the different kind of activities on that.
Exactly. So this is something like that where the music is of the original song, but the vocal is replaced by these people singing. Okay. So they practice. So that is called karaoke. Okay. So
Karaoke.
in this sentence, here you are saying that something positive first. My friends really love to go to the movie on Friday night. Is something very positive. But however, they hate singing karaoke. Right? They hate singing karaoke. So this is one fluency marker. However, so the way we house use, however, is to turn something positive into negative or
Negative into
a
positive.
negative into positive. Okay, that's about this. However, the second thing is to be honest. To be honest. See, when do we say to be honest? To be honest. To be
To be
honest.
honest,
When do we actually say that?
well, when we want to say something by heart, or when we want to when we want to take somebody in our belief or faith, that whatever I'm going to say, I will be very honest.
Now, honest, to be honest, we use to say something on which we actually disagree,
Oh,
right? So,
okay,
see,
okay.
outwardly, we may be saying that, yeah, it's fine. See, for example, you take, when I was very young, when I was in younger days, I never really liked drinking alcohol. I never really liked drinking alcohol. But
Okay.
I used to go out with friends or some meetings and all that. There, I used to have, because there it's a social obligation, and I
Yes,
didn't
yes,
want
yes.
to. I'm a vegetarian. I don't drink, and people will raise some sort of something, some discussion or something will come. So I wanted to avoid all that. So I used to just, little bit I used to have, and so there I say, see, I'm a teetotaler. But to be honest, I mean, I'm a social drinker. But to be honest, I really don't like alcohol. You understand? To be honest, I don't really like alcohol. So that's his sense. So that means I want to I want to seem like I'm agreeing, but in reality, I actually disagree with whatever is there. So here it is here. So do you enjoy reading? Yeah, the example if you read, do you enjoy reading? To be honest, I don't really like reading. Right? Honestly,
Honestly,
I don't like reading very much. I'm afraid I don't like it very much. Yeah. So
all three,
suppose, yeah, similar. They are all similar. You can use
they
one
are
of the words,
also.
linker, fluency marker. So suppose another example. Another example. I am actually a fitness freak, and I love exercising and going for jogging and gym in the mornings, right?
Yeah, yeah,
But
okay.
I'm afraid that for the last few years I have not been finding time to do all that. You understand?
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, I'm afraid that I'm not able to do that, right? Or I'd love to go out and climb mountains, and go on trekking expeditions and such
Yeah.
things. But I'm afraid my knee pain does not allow me to do that nowadays.
Oh.
Okay, so it is like that. So I'm afraid. I'm afraid is slightly different than honestly, to be honest, right? So
hmm,
these are also fluency markers. Okay.
hmm, hmm. To be honest, yeah. To be honest,
To be honest. Okay. Do you smoke
I'm.
cigarettes? Can you say, to be honest, I don't smoke?
Hmm.
Um, there's something like what I told you, my example of not liking to drink.
Exactly.
Okay.
Uh,
So fortunately, unfortunately, again, it's
hmm,
a same kind of um, a way of saying the fluency, improving the fluency is
hmm,
uh, fortunately. See,
hmm,
I had to catch a train at 5 o'clock today,
hmm,
but it got very late in the traffic. The traffic was very high, and
hmm,
I was afraid that I will not be able to reach. But fortunately,
hmm,
the train also
hmm,
arrived late today.
hmm.
Right?
Um,
Fortunately, the train
hmm,
also arrived late
hmm,
today. Right? So
hmm,
fortunately
hmm,
or unfortunately, right? So I
hmm,
was to catch the
hmm,
train at 5 o'clock, but unfortunately, the traffic was very heavy and I could not catch
hmm,
the train today, or I missed the train today. So anything. So fortunately or
hmm,
unfortunately is another way of expressing your
hmm,
fluency markers.
hmm.
Okay. See
Yeah,
another
yeah, yeah.
example.
Fortune.
My mother
Hmm,
cooks for me every day.
hmm,
Unfortunately, she is not a very good cook, right?
hmm, hmm,
Yeah. Which is very
hmm.
rare. Mothers are always good cooks mostly.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now example
Hmm.
3, you read that.
Hmm. Do you enjoy reading? To be honest, I'm not really keen on reading books. Unfortunately, I am in university and my professor requires a lot of reading. So I just answer the questions and I use two fluency markers. It is really helpful to make your speaking become more organized. Actually, in fact, as a matter of fact, okay. Yeah, I mean, this to be honest is used here, na?
To be
Some
honest, yeah.
actually, in fact, as a matter of
Actually, in
fact,
fact, as a matter
mm,
of fact, all these
we
are
use
called fluency
these.
markers.
These words used to add details. Example, do you enjoy reading? To be honest, I don't like to read very much. Yeah, unfortunately, I am in university right now, and my professor gives me a lot of reading assignments. In fact, tonight I will have to read about 40 pages. Okay, that works. Mm.
Yeah. You understand now? So here,
Yeah, yeah.
what are the linkers that you're using here? To be honest,
Mm, mm,
unfortunately, right?
mm,
In fact, right?
mm,
All these are linkers. Linkers of
mm.
markers.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But maximum time what we use, I
Mm.
especially in my case, I use actually. Actually,
Actually.
I use much. In fact, yeah, in
But
fact,
the problem is, see, we should use these things in a very contextual manner. There is
hmm,
no
hmm,
point.
hmm, hmm.
I know a lot of people use actually, but
Yeah,
sometimes it becomes, a very sort of a
mm, very
monotonous,
frequent.
yeah,
Yeah, it becomes
monotonous,
very frequent. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and it
monotonous.
doesn't sound good. If somebody
Hmm,
uses actually too often, then it doesn't sound too good. Okay.
hmm, hmm,
Okay. So actually, so
hmm.
you read this actually.
Actually, this can be used as a softening phrase. If I ask my girlfriend, "Baby, do you love me?" She says, "Actually, you are not handsome, so I don't love you." However, okay, but these words are used to signal a different idea or opinion. That could be difference between now and in the past, or the difference between now and the future. Example mode, do you enjoy traveling? Well, I love traveling. Unfortunately, I'm quite busy right now, so I haven't had a chance to go anywhere, but I am planning to travel to Thailand during that holiday.
Hmm.
Okay, I got the I got
Context.
the yeah context here.
Yeah.
actually means here, to say something else means if you are if somebody is saying to you something positive, if you use actually, then you add some more details to that.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Actually, yeah, yeah. And
So I can
however,
say
and
that
but
I went to this. I came to this conference because I was
hmm,
impressed by the speakers. Um,
hmm,
but actually,
hmm,
I'm working with one of the speakers here. So
hmm,
I'm adding some
hmm.
detail to what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
so
Hmm,
that is the meaning of that,
hmm, hmm, hmm.
right? So
However,
that's
but
that is the
hmm,
actual context of using actually,
yeah, 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 yeah. Hmm,
right?
hmm,
Yeah,
hmm.
yeah. Okay. So
And
so so yeah. The next one is this one. But,
yes,
however, but.
but yeah, these words are used to signal a different idea or opinion. Yes, that would be totally different. If
Hmm. Hello, hello.
hello,
Yeah, hello.
can
I
you hear me,
lost
sir?
you. I lost you briefly. Yeah, I can hear you now. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
yeah, yeah.
Lost you briefly.
No, I got a call. Means there
Oh,
was a voice call was
okay,
coming,
okay,
so
okay.
that is why it was.
Right, right.
Uh, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So, however, but these are the words which are used in a different context. Means if you
Hmm.
want to give something different,
Hmm.
uh, then we use however or but.
Correct,
Or if
correct.
you want to add something more to that
Hmm.
that then also we can use but. I am agree with you, but there is
There are
something I
certain
want to add.
rules I have to go by. No, I can
Yeah.
do this for you, but there are some
Mm.
rules I have to follow.
Yeah, yeah.
I would like to give this to you free, but I have some
Mm.
company rules to follow. It could be anything,
Uh,
right? So
yeah,
like that.
it makes you agree to disagree.
Yeah, exactly. Correct. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one.
Yeah.
Example
Mm.
4.
Just a moment. Yeah. Example number 4 is, yeah, going to the beach is a lot of fun. However, I would rather explore a big city.
Yeah. See, this
However,
is showing
yeah,
a
yeah.
contrast. Here you're showing a
Mm-hmm.
contrast, right? Going to the beach is a
Mm-hmm.
lot of fun. However, I would rather explore a big city. Okay, the next one.
Mm. I suppose, I guess, these words are used to indicate a speculation. A speculation basically means a guess. When you
Yes,
answer
yes.
the question by using phrases, I suppose or I guess, what are you showing the listener is that you do not know the exact answer, but you are trying to very hard to give the best guess.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what
Okay.
speculation. That's what
Mm.
it is. Speculation.
Yeah, where we don't know the answer exactly, but
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want to
But we
give our
try to
opinion
give
on
some
that.
answer. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If we want to give our opinion on that, based on our opinion, we just want to answer that, or based on our guess, that may be right or
Exactly.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Example number 5. What's the population of Ho Chi Minh City? You can
Hmm.
say something like that. Is a good question. I really don't know, but I guess, yeah. But I guess, or I suppose, it is about 10 million people. Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah.
don't know the population of that, but you
But you're
are
guessing. You're giving a good guess. Yeah.
still you are guessing and giving the answer. And we can say yes, but I guess it is about 10 million. So,
Hmm.
do we need to use that but here, no?
Yeah, but you should use, But I guess.
Yeah, but
But
I
I
guess, but I
guess. Yeah.
suppose, but I suppose, but I
I
guess.
really don't know. You're saying I don't
Hmm.
know, but you're trying
Hmm.
to help by giving some figure. It's for the
Hmm.
other
Hmm.
person to take it or not. But I guess
Hmm.
it's about 10 million.
What is the best university in the United States? You can say something like, I suppose it is the Harvard University. Yeah.
It may be your
It is a
opinion.
guess.
That's all.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a guess. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And there's supposed to be.
One second.
Just, mm, supposed to be. These words are called stereotype language. What is a stereotype? A stereotype is something that you have heard is true, but you do not know because you have not experienced it. Example, there are a lot of guns, violence in America. If you have never been to America, you should not say America is a violent country because you have never been there. Instead, you should say America is supposed to be a very violent country. Or some people say that living in New York is very enjoyable. Living in New York is very enjoyable. I have heard that some people say uh, used to express what you have heard to be true, but do not know by yourself because you have not experienced it. Like Vietnamese food is supposed to be delicious. I have heard Vietnamese food is delicious. Okay, so here supposed to be we use or supposedly we use where we have not experienced that kind of thing, but still we are putting our opinion on that.
Yes. So supposedly
Hmm.
means you're not sure. You're not sure of that, but
Hmm.
you say that I believe. Instead of supposed also, you can say I believe. I
I
believe.
believe.
That's another linker or a
Hmm.
marker that we can use. It's I believe.
Hmm.
I believe.
Uh,
So if you look at all this, these are all the
uh,
words that and many more are there in English
uh,
language where which we can use very effectively. And these are when they are used correctly, they really help you a
uh,
lot. And these keep the actual conversation going, and it gives an impression that your language is quite free flowing. That is the advantage of using all these markers or linkers. Okay,
uh,
right. So
yeah.
this is the test that this is the uh, uh, topic that I wanted to take today. I hope it was useful
Hmm.
to you today. This one, yeah.
Yeah, it was really useful, and these words, I will try to use in my daily conversation. And
Yes.
like, to be honest, I am afraid, honestly, fortunately, unfortunately, actually, in fact, supposed to be, I believe, a lot of words there. However, but
Lot of words. Yes.
I will try to take these words into my language, and hopefully,
Right. Okay. 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 Manoj, one more thing. One second. I will just.